Trying to watch this movie, you heard? Spin the yard. Champion. Brooklyn.
Mixed by Chameleon.
Y'all already know the vibration. This is what we do, you heard? I got bars too, you heard? All my niggas locked down, listen up. Keep your fucking head up, cause ain't nobody on the other side gon' spare us. Lock us down and ban us from getting our bands up. So fuck it, we taking everything, now get your hands up. Box time, thought of suicide, about to hang it up. God whispered in my ear, boy, you better man up. Went a different route, came home, hit the narrow road. Coldest winter ever, heart froze, stood 10 toes. Down wildin' in the county of Kings, where the boys move, work is 9 to 5 ain't a dream. Trying to get out the projects, get straight to the cream like anyone. Jay-Z, Jordan, Tyson, Biggie, Buster, ridiculous. I am quick to rush, plenty fifths on us. 6 years for assault and 7 years for the soft. 8 whips back to back, pulling up to the court like fuck it. Coulda took 9 cause I never dime. Look at Bimmy the rat, he been a snitch in his prime. I ain't lying, I ain't even come up with that line. My wife did while she was chefing, chicken up with the time. And ain't no nigga in the world you know thorough than this. To put locks on the game with straight bars like Kiss. They try to lay me down and shut me up cause I be fucking up they bucks. Only question for these chumps is when you gon' get off my nuts. Fuckers, spin the yard, nigga. Ha. Ha.
And Dame Dash.
Wow.
Nobody will never know that.
And Dame
And that's
Dash.
at the time that Jay and Dame was going at it.
Dame Dash facilitated his deal and my deal.
Right.
He helped facilitate both of them. When he did his deal with Sylvia Roman, Dame was in the meeting.
At Motown.
Yeah. And when I did my deal with Koch, Dame was in the meeting. So we gotta remember, he did Ether. Dame facilitated his deal, my deal.
Oh my God, this shit deeper than rap.
Yeah,
It's deeper than rap. So I just want to like put this all into one build. So okay, you do Ether, 2000, 2001.
Yes.
Nas destroys Jay-Z. With Ether.
Why you say it like that?
That's what happened, bro. I'm sorry. That's what happened. I love Jay-Z, everything he's doing.
Nas destroys
and what he's
Jay-Z.
done at that time, that's what it was, unfortunately, right? And Jay came back with the Blueprint 2 song, HOVA. It was tough, but Ether was just everywhere. Anyway, fast forward, you got Pop Champagne, auto-tune going on. Jay was supposed to get on Pop Champagne. Jim is now getting involved more because Webstar went and had a meeting with Dame and Jim, right? You had a meeting there, and Dame was in there playing Pac-Man with his fucking shoes off, talking shit or whatever, and you asked for a certain amount of money for Jim to get on the record and all that because you already had got a call from Akon to get on the record, correct? Hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
You already got a call from Akon. This is words that you said, and now
I can just tell you the story because that's a little bit. You were on point, but so here's what happened.
Okay.
BROWZ had did Pop Champagne.
Right.
Jim jumped on the record with Jewels.
Right.
Dame Dash was behind the scenes doing things for helping with the deal. Cool. Then I go and do Dancing on Me. Same formula he used, I used.
Right.
Jim is on the record. Now, when I made the record, Akon, I'm on the studio going to see Jim. I didn't know, I knew Jim, but I didn't know him like that because I'm younger than Jim.
You should see him on 115th a lot.
So I'm on the studio headed to the gym. Red Cafe called me. So for people that don't know, Red Cafe was signed to Akon. Akon like, Red Cafe like, yo, Akon want to talk to you. Akon got on the phone and say, yo, Web, I want to make you the next T-Pain. I love the record. The record is so beautiful. Africa will love this record. I want you to come to Africa and do everything. I'm like, all right, cool. I will call you tomorrow because I'm on the way to meet Jim. I get to the studio with Jim. I don't know Dave is there. I get to the studio with Jim. We talking, playing the record. He hyped. I'm going to do my verse. Dave Dash come out of a hidden room. This is Dave Dash.
Yeah.
I'm a Harlem nigga.
Right. This is your first time meeting Dame?
Yes.
Okay.
My whole life I looked at the Dave Dash and Diddy. That's my idols. Dave come out the room like, oh, Dave is here. So Dave goes, so what you want to do? You ready? You ready to go to the next level? I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, you know me, I call myself dropping names and shit. I'm like, yeah, Akon just called me. I'm like, Akon just called me.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about Akon, nigga.
That's not what he said. This is funny. I said, Akon just called me. He said, he wanna, he wanna do something with me. I said, yeah. So Akon get on the phone with me. Rec Cafe put him on the phone. Akon like, I want to make you the next T-Pain. I want to put you on my album. I want to do this. I said, yeah, Akon want to he want to do the deal with me. He want to get his record. This is the first time I met him. Dame Dash look at me in my eyes and go, you want to go to jail? You want to be a convict? You want to be a convict, G's? This nigga want to go to jail. Niggas start snapping on me in front of everybody. Hilarious.
Right.
I start snapping back. Me and Dean having a snapping contest for like an hour. So then he was like, yo, listen, Jim owes Koch a duet album. They owe him $150,000 up front. Do the deal with him. You're not exclusive. You can do another deal. They ain't taught me. I do the deal with Jim on Koch. I get $75,000. Jim take his $75 and pay for the album. I go with Steve Rifkin the next week and go do another deal. And so I did two major deals in 1 week. I went and did Koch with Jim. We did an album together called The Rooftop. And then I went and did a deal with Steve Rifkin the next week. But back to the story that you talking about. We at Summer Jam.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on some, yo, let's do a eulogy. Let's get Rev Run to come and do a eulogy for Auto-Tune. Soulja Boy had a record called Hop Up My Bed, Turn My Swag On. He had Pop Champagne. I had Dance On Me, all Auto-Tune records. We gonna do this whole Summer Jam Auto-Tune ceremony. We backstage. BROWZ was telling the story. I'm gonna finish it though. We backstage, and my manager at the time, Fish, we ready. Jim doing push-ups. You know how Jim do. He got his TikTok boy. Yo, somebody roll me a blunt. So now, Jay is so ill. I'm gonna say why Jay is so ill. We backstage. When you backstage, you go watch the show from the TV. All the TVs go black. So now, like, we thinking maybe something wrong with the TV. Jim go, yo, somebody go fix the TV. Niggas gonna fix the TV. My manager Fish come in the room and said, abort mission. Abort mission. Jay-Z is on stage. The crowd going crazy. He ain't even perform yet. He just walk on stage. They screaming for like 7 minutes. I'm not trying to be funny. Yeah. Do you know how long 7 minutes is?
That's a long time, bro. Screaming.
7 minutes is long.
And he just standing there taking it in. Pause.
He nodded his head with a black hat on like this.
Shit cocked to the side.
Oh my God.
Nah. Hey. The whole crowd gonna go, goodbye.
That's crazy, bro.
Spin the yard, nigga. Ha.